Owning a home can come with lots of surprises like water damage, leaky roofs, fire damage, and mold. You're not alone. Call Service Master Cleaning and Restoration today. We're a family-owned business serving Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, Illinois.
When was the last time you had a great night's sleep? Sleep Tight, your locally owned bedding specialty store offering only beds made right here in the US of A. Come shop our all-American made brands such as Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster. And as always, we offer interest-free financing, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress.
Better bed. less money. Sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
Rough day at work? We all have them from time to time. But the last thing you want to worry about is coming home to your internet being out. Or even worse, waiting all day to watch the big game only to find out it's blacked out. With Cascom, those worries are a thing of the past. Our local technicians are here to service any issues and ensure you have a worry-free experience, whether it be internet, TV, or even home phone. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799 to schedule or upgrade your internet and TV service.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Welcome to another broadcast of BC Hornet Sports, your source for Bryan County sports and more. Today's broadcast is brought to you by A Rustic Garden, Mowen Auto Body, Cash Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Foods and Dot Transportation, The Land Guys, Toby Stay, Farmers National Bank of Greggsville, Blessing Health Systems, your Mount Sterling YMCA, Bemis Lawn Service, Sarah D. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, all about dance and more. Main Street Repair, Brown County State Bank, B&N Trucking, L. Grady Realty, and the Grady Agency. Mount Sterling Foods, the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, the Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Sleep Tight, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, Hinderker Funeral Home, Gassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, LM Concrete Construction, Lorenzo Martinez, Service Master. Stay tuned for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Good evening. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt in the Routt Rocket Dome. And we're up at the top, and guess what? That's where all the heat is in this gym, folks. But
it's cooler in here than it is outside.
Yes, it is.
Take it into consideration and be happy where we're at.
Absolutely. As we get ready to play ball here tonight. And you can tell the enthusiasm in the gym. It's a volleyball gym, so it's a lot louder, isn't it, Lisa?
It definitely has got some noise to it.
You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man. You know what? They do more than heating and cooling. They do solar also. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com or 217-773-2626. We're going to take a commercial break here. We can't do the broadcast without the sponsors' help. We thank them for that ahead of time and all the time. And so we'll be back with the keys to the game after this commercial break.
Seeing a medical specialist doesn't require driving a long distance. The Culbertson Memorial Hospital Specialty Clinics have providers who are ready to diagnose and treat your chronic conditions and injuries. And now we've expanded the number of specialties in a newly renovated space, including gynecology, infectious disease, and coming soon, ear, nose, and throat. Get the high-quality healthcare from the team who knows you best. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, your choice hospital. Find all the available specialties at cmhospital.com.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
This is Tracy Hinderker with the Hinderker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. We're at the Routt Dome tonight for volleyball action between the Brown County Hornets and the Lady Rockets of Routt. A second contest of the year. Brown County lost last night to Central in a 25-15, 25-23 contest last night. As we get ready for tonight's contest, warm. I know some outdoor activities. I would say the way Michael is dressed, that the boys did not play ball today. The baseball boys, their game was canceled yesterday in Greenfield. And, you know, if you're outside and there's no moving air, I think there's cooler air down on the floor. But those are the people making all the heat, Lisa, that's rising up to us.
That's it. And you did get notification that the football game Friday night has been moved back, not till 8 o'clock. Hopefully a little bit of the coolness has started to come in by then. But
yeah, absolutely.
I seen another school was posting the same thing, so I have a feeling everybody needs to stay kind of in tune what games are at different places due to the weather.
And with that, need to understand that there's going to be more breaks in the ball game than normal. Usually early on in the season, we have what we call some water breaks for the players so that they can stay hydrated during the game. We will see some kids cramp up because they're sweating so profusely out there. And so
yeah, you go from a game that you're playing in extreme heat to extreme cold could be before the season actually gets over.
Football makes all of the 4 seasons in Illinois
It tries to.
It makes the rate, and we can have all 4 seasons in about a week sometimes in the fall. Early fall, favorite time of year, football. We can't beat that. Volleyball action, we've got that for you. We're getting things set up this week for volleyball games at home. But let's go to the Blessing Health System keys to the game. You can stay close to home at 521 East Main Street. You can get same-day appointments by calling 217-773-7105. Go ahead and give the keys, Lisa.
Keys to the game for volleyball are you've got to score your points. You don't want to have service errors. You got to talk it up because that definitely can get you into trouble, as we've seen a couple times last night. Got to make sure you're not lifting your balls. We've seen several of those calls last night, two-handed, and got a lift on them instead of in a push, more than a single one there. So those are pretty much your keys to the game. The biggest one being is we've said every time you hear us talk about it, Coach O will always be a part of our volleyball game, that you've got to talk between yourselves because you don't know where that ball's at. Sometimes you think it's yours, somebody else, call it. Make sure you're talking up on your court.
Yeah, and we had a lot of forced errors last night in our two game losses to Central. We've got to really cut back on that tonight and get our service points. We did pretty well with the service point issue.
Especially the second game. They came back better with that.
And so with that game with Routt tonight, I don't know if Routt, what their record is. They probably started yesterday also with this. But Those are the keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If you think it may be a heart attack or a stroke, stop thinking and start dialing 911. Quick action can save a life. And I'll throw one in here. Call 911. Do not get in the car and drive yourself to the hospital. If you think it's a heart attack, call an ambulance. So with that, Blessing Health Systems, the sponsor for that. We'll take another commercial break, and hopefully we'll have starting lineups by then.
When I started at DOT, I realized I could make a career out of this. It's just amazing the people you get to interact with when you get here. It's a family atmosphere for me. One of my main jobs is talking to people, trying to understand what's going on, where they're at in life, what they're needing from me to get their job done. I've met so many people, and it's been a real blessing to be a part of all that. Big company in a small town, that's a fact. When my life needed growth, I chose DOT, and I never left.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts. It's August savings. That's right, August is here. That means school's back in session. That means cars got to be ready to go. Whether you're going to high school or mom's taking you to school, stop by your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Not that big box store or the out-of-town parts store that just not one of those locals like us. We appreciate your business at Napa Auto Parts. We've got oil on sale.
Napa know-how.
Napa oil on sale, $13.99 for a gallon jug, all-fill diesel. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how and get up and go.
Hey, Hornet fans, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty. Sometimes people ask me what the value of using a realtor really is. Listen, there's tons, from marketing to the paperwork to the legal documents that have to be filled out when you're selling a home. I would love to talk to you more about what it looks like to use your local realtor. We've been in the business 12 years and serving Brown County since day one. We'd love the opportunity to work with you, so if you're in the market to buy or sell, give me a call or text at 217-491-0812.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
Hi, I have a pest problem and I'm interested in your services, but I don't want a long-term contract.
At Advantage, we don't require long-term contracts.
Really?
Really?
Really? Well, how many services will that take?
Most pests can be eliminated with just one service.
Really? How much does he charge for an estimate?
We offer free estimates. We also offer a senior citizen discount and 30-day financing.
So glad we called the Bug Man. Agreed.
Your Mount Sterling Foods is still a great place for lunch. The name will be changing, but the daily lunch specials you enjoy will be there. Check out the specials on their Facebook page or their weekly ad in the Democrat Message. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2213. Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Volleyball action for you tonight, Brown County and Routt, as we've got a WIVC conference game here going on. We had one last night, but conference opponent got to talk to football coach for Routt a little bit, and they're thinking they look pretty good. They graduated 11 people, but he tells me the 8th graders have not lost a football game since they were 8th graders.
Wow.
So we'll see what happens, and looking forward to seeing what Brown County has. Barry Creviston, the coach here, and the AD, he does a really good job of getting us set up, tried to get us on their internet here. That's why we had to pop off for a little bit, is they were pretty sure we could get on the Wi-Fi here, and we're going to work with them because we're going to be back here multiple times in a year and trying to get things set up for them. And I'll talk with him about the game because we'll actually be playing here for football. And I don't know if that's a Friday night or a Saturday game. That'll be played over at the old McMurray College football field. And so we're happy about that. But so far we've just got the Brown County lineups. We'll give you part of the lineup. We may not get theirs before we start, but that's brought to you by Dot Transportation. Tell you what, folks, if you've looked into getting a CDL license, you know what? You can get paid. They'll pay for your schooling. They'll pay you while you're going to school. They'll do placement afterwards. You get on-the-job experience. You pass everything up. There's an opportunity there for you to work for a Fortune 500 company as a driver. And go to drivefor.com to check out their driving school situation. That's drivefor.com. Or if you're in a driving school someplace else now and you're looking for placement after, drivefor.com. With that, Lisa, can you give us the starters for Brown County?
Brown County, we will have Kendall Painter. She is a junior. Grace Boylan, she is a senior. Ashley Market is a junior. Brooke Guardhouse is a junior. Isabel Duarte is a junior. And rounding it out with Adeline Wagner, who is a sophomore. That will be our starting group for Brown County. The rest of the bench for Brown County is Olivia Martinez, Haley Sefton, Kinsey Cassing, Jaden Fink, Emma Lurch, and rounding it out with Marcy Frank.
Well, and I think Martinez is going to be the libero.
She was last night and did a really nice job with it.
But I'm not seeing her on the floor right at this moment.
I haven't seen the opposite color outfit, so we'll be waiting.
Oh, she's on the other side of the fence over here.
Up there she is.
So she will be at the libero tonight, so that's your other part in the starting lineup. Brought to you by Dot Transportation. Hey, if you're looking for a driving job, long haul, short haul, full-time, part-time, whatever it might be, no-touch freight, maybe go to drivefor.com and check out their driving jobs that they have available. That's drivefor.com. As we wait for the Routt starting lineups, we'll give those as soon as we get them. Joanna Hilburn's down there doing one of the books. Multiple books go on, or multiple stats go on in volleyball. Lisa was doing some online studying as we came up to find out what all that scoring is about, weren't you?
I was indeed. I kind of got a little rusty with the first game out last night. Hadn't kept score for a while, and it's like, oh yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. But the sheets are all a little bit different, so we'll give you the best stats we can. Most important thing is that you get to see the game.
Absolutely. We're about ready to go here. We're down to just a couple of minutes beforehand. We'll take one more station break. We'll be back after these messages.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082 We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
LM Concrete Construction takes pride in providing quality concrete work to Mount Sterling and the surrounding areas, specializing in flat work, sidewalks, residential, new buildings, or add-ons, commercial and decorative concrete. Call Lorenzo Martinez for all your concrete needs at 779-279-4413. That's 779-279-4413.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets! A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. We've got Brown County versus the Routt Rockets tonight in volleyball action, high school volleyball action, as we get ready to go here this evening. We'll appreciate you being on and watching the broadcast, and hope that you've got a good view of the ball game as the sun kind of makes that arch. No, we are not in St. Louis. That is not the Golden Arch, the Silver Arch, but we'll see what happens here.
as we get ready to go, and we still, I didn't get a starting lineup yet. We'll see what the Routt Rocket starting lineup is, Lisa.
Yes, we will.
I'll call them out, and you can mark them off. How's that sound? First one is 11, Izzy Bradshaw. Izzy Bradshaw, number 11. She is a junior. Followed by, yeah, it looks like
number 20.
Jenna Valera.
And 21.
That'll be Bailey Savage.
And 15.
15 is Hannah Chumley. She's a junior.
And number 1.
Kate Cosgroff. She's also a junior.
Number 23.
Jaden Reardon, the junior. And the librero for them, Brianne Rogers, also a junior, a very junior-laden squad. They've got just 2 seniors on this squad, Lisa.
Yes, that they definitely are more heavy on the sophomore-junior lead.
And so with that, we're getting ready to go this evening with the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. As we get ready to go in volleyball action tonight, Linda Wilson will be the net judge. And then I don't know the other official, but Linda, a teacher at Triopia High School, my alma mater. And as we get ready to go here, they say, Linda says it's time to go. I'm saying it's time to go. And so with that, they do the thing under the net there. And so let's see what happens here. Along with that, as we get started here, we're happy to be here, and let's see if Brown County can get their first victory tonight, Lisa.
That's what we're pulling for.
The front line of Reardon, Chumley, and Cosgroff, and I would almost bet money that that Chumley is a granddaughter to a guy that I used to bowl with, and my next door neighbor's husband. So Chumley, Reardon, Chumley, and Cosgroff in that front line.
Guardhouse will be starting as serving for BC.
And here's the serve. Mid-serve. Cosgroff sets up Reardon. And point Brown County right out of the gate. Brown County comes out blazing. Second service by Guardhouse coming up. Overhanded serve. Deep. Cosgroff will set that up. That's going to be the librero that puts that over. That would be Rogers. Marker dumps it. Cosgroff tries to dump it over the net, but she's short. That'll make it 2-0 Brown County in this contest. Guardhouse for a third serve. Up. Deep serve. Each one's got progressively deeper. Dumped back over. Wagner sets up. That was Duarte. Cosgroff sets up Reardon, and point Routt. That's their first point of the night. Makes it 2-1. 2-1 Routt. Back to serve, Lisa. I hate the Routt numbers, don't you?
I think it is a number 8. I think they've already switched somebody.
Ball hit up on the other side, and folks will struggle. We will struggle tonight with the Routt numbers. If you look straight onto them, you can see what they are, but the 8s and the 0s do not have much cut out of them. It's just the single-digit numbers that you can see fairly well. But we'll do our best. The good thing is we got video. Mid-serve there. Cosgroff sets up. Over is Reardon. And nope. Brown County's point again.
That was service point by Adeline Wagner.
Wagner's next serve. Deep serve. Gets it back up front for Cosgroff to Reardon.
Nice
Blocked by Markert. Cosgroff sets up Reardon again. And it goes off to Duarte's hands, and that's going to make it a 3-2. Or they've got 4-2 on there. I missed a point someplace, Lisa.
Yup. We've had 3 service points and 1 return.
Cosgroff back to serve. Deep. Guardhouse. Wagner. Markert with the spike. Long. No good. Makes it a 4-3 ball game. Cosgroff will be back for her second serve. First game action here. Brown County up 4-3. Here's the Martinez digs that and ends up with Markert with a dump and a point for Brown County, and that was a real good set there by Wagner. And that'll put Duarte back to serve for Brown County. Cross, that's mid. Nice set. That's going to be Reardon that does a lot of their spiking tonight. She missed on that. That makes it 6-3. Isabel Duarte's second serve goes off of the hands of the libero. Finally gets it back over, but out. As Megan Marshall, the sophomore, sent that out. Front right row of Reardon, Marshall, and I can't see who the third person is. That would be Bradshaw. Point Brown County. 8-3 in this contest. Duarte with the serve. Net serve, and those are one of the things we talk about, Lisa, is giving up points on your service. Get it over the net.
And their libreros coming out, and in for them is Savage. And serving for them, I think, is Reardon.
Reardon's serve is long and out of bounds. That'll make it a 9-4 ball game.
Putting for Brown County at the line will be Ashley Market.
Reardon comes out and the libero comes back in. Markert's serve, jump serve. Back deep. Libero. Over to Johnson. Back. Set up by Wagner. That's Cassing. Popped up. Back short. And that'll make it a 10-4 game. Kennedy Johnson couldn't quite get that over.
We're going for a
Timeout.
commercial break.
We'll be back after these messages. A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a...
We'll be back to the Mount Sterling Savings Center. Next break, Markert with the serve, kind of a mid-serve. Set up toward the front, third hit. That's over by Guardhouse and blocked. Point Routt makes it a 10-4 ball game. Painter in the ball game now.
10-5.
Back row of Cassing, Markert, and Martinez. Front row of Painter, Guardhouse, and Wagner.
Service by Bradshaw.
Pass taken by Markert. Wagner sets up. Painter tries to dump, and it's blocked. And a nice block by Megan Marshall, the sophomore. That'll make it a 10-6 ball game. 10-6, and back to serve. Lisa?
Bradshaw. Izzy Bradshaw.
Serve gets over the net. Markert takes that. Wagner. Guardhouse with a spike, and it was I didn't see that the same way. Did you?
I can't say that one.
I
we don't have our colors on.
Cassing, Wagner, Painter puts it over.
Nice one.
Back for the Libero. Cogsruff sets up. And nice spike there by. Yeah, I'm trying to see who it is, not who it ain't. 15 did that. Hannah Chumley, the junior, got that point.
Still serving is Izzy Bradshaw.
Markert. Wagner sets it up. And tap over by Guardhouse. Ball over. Wagner sets back in. Guardhouse.
Ooh,
nice save on Routt's side as Cosgrove gets it over. Set up by Wagner. Painter, dump. Nice dig there. Cosgrove sets up. Outside, that was Marshall. Wagner. Painter. And nice dump over by Cassie. That'll make it 11-8, so I'm messed up on my score here.
And at the line will be Boylan.
On the line is Marshall, Chumley, and Savage, I believe. Marshall to Savage, out of bounds.
Grace Boylan, first point.
That'll be 12-8. Grace Boylan into the game. She gets to serve now. She's in for Cassie. Boylan overhand serve, deep. Cosgrove. And over by Savage, but it was blocked. Point Brown County, 13-8, Lisa.
That is correct. Grace Boylan, overhand serve.
Back row, Cosgrove, Savage. He got over by Cosgrove. That was nice save there. Guardhouse with the spike though. Everybody converged and Brown County was able to take advantage of a big hole on that back line after that. But Cosgrove, that was a great save there.
Yep, was. We'll look at it from both sides. Grace puts it over.
Deep and out. That'll make it a 14-9 ball game. 14-9. And let's see.
20 is going to come in and serve. It is Jenna Varela.
Varela, yes. Unless I'm wrong off the roster. Yes, that's Varela. Guardhouse with the spike, but they get it back.
Right back.
Markert, Wagner, and put over by Painter, out of bounds. That'll make it a 14-10 ball game. 14-10 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Back to serve, is that Varela?
Yes,
Varela.
I think that's how you'd say it. Number 20.
Markert to Wagner. There's Guardhouse, dumps it back, saved. And Cosgrove's got to put it over. Wagner,
nice.
Guardhouse dumps it. They end up saving it. Dump it back across. Martinez back in the ball game. To Wagner, to Guardhouse. Out. That'll make it 14-11. Timing is a little off tonight on some of those spikes, Lisa.
Just a little too hard on them.
And put over by Viral. Wagner. That's Guardhouse gets it over. Put up. Cosgrove. Out of bounds. That'll make it a 15-11 ball game. 15-11. Brown County up by 4 on the Cass Communication scoreboard.
Painters at the line for Brown County. And Martinez came out.
Cosgrove sets up on the far side. That was Savage. Saved by Markert. That's Wagner. Guardhouse. Over the net. She was under the net, I should say. That'll make it a 16-11 ball game. Serve, Painter's serve is in the net, makes it 16-12.
See, Martinez is going back in, and Painter's coming back out for BC. And at the line will be Rogers for Routt.
Out. That'll make it 17-12. We'll bring Guardhouse back to serve. I believe she started things off.
Yes, she did.
She's really good for 2 or 3 points at least. Like to see her get a string longer than that. Consgriff, Rogers puts it back over. Boylan, Wagner. Here's Markert with the spike. Blocked up front. Nice job by Chumley. Wagner dumps it back over. Gives them some breathing room. Cosgriff with the spike. And good. Makes it a 17-13 game.
At the line will be number 6, Kennedy Johnson.
She's one of their 2 seniors. Midway, Martinez tries to dig it as they were playing further back. That'll make it 17-14. Brown County started on a run last night and then fell apart toward the ends of the game.
Wrong position, maybe?
20 was moving around someplace she wasn't supposed to.
Yep, got the number on it.
That makes it 18-14. Boylan out, Cassing back in to play the front line.
Wagner at the line.
Got that over. Carrero.
Nice one by Cassing to save it. Now let's get it over. Martinez out.
18-15. They keep clawing their way back into Lisa.
We got to put them to a stop. 20's rotating out, which is Varela, and in came number 7, Marshall.
She's strong on that front line.
Yeah, and at the line, number 1, Cosgrove.
Guardhouse can't handle that, as it was back deep and she wasn't ready for it. 18-16. Cosgrove, the junior. 18-16 within 2 now.
Closest they've been. We got to stop them.
Martinez digs that. Wagner, Markert out of bounds.
Timeout, BC.
Timeout, Brown County. We'll be back.
Proud supporter of Brown County Athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
When it comes to becoming a
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports.
Cosgrove puts it over. Martinez tries. Wagner commits. Oh, nice save by Market.
Cosgrove sets it up for Reardon. Back over. Martinez saves it, but nobody went to the ball. Everybody backed away from that ball, and it ended up in no man's land, and that's going to make it an 18-18 ball game, Lisa. And Routt has crawled right back into this game.
There was no call in that one.
Momentum shift here. And an ace on the serve.
They just took the lead. First time.
19-18. Guardhouse comes out. Boylan, or no, who's that for Brown County? Fink comes in the ball game. Name, do you think? Cosgrove. Martinez. Wagner sets up. There's Markert to spike. Blocked. Out of bounds. Point Brown County. Tied back up. 19-19. 19-19.
Duarte will be serving for BC. Martinez came out, and in came Painter.
Served by Duarte, deep. Cosgrove sets up, that's Savage.
Fink, Wagner, Marquette.
And again,
Got it.
Nice one. Nice strong down motion. Coach Barron's talking to her about don't let this get into your head. And she's come back from that little talk well, making it a 2019 ball game. Hit, next hit, mid. Got that over to Marshall and then to Savage. And Brown County, or a Routt ties it back up.
Tipped the wrong direction there. 21 back in, which is Savage, and out came the Libero for them, which I think is Rogers.
Ball back, Martinez. Over the net, and good.
Oh, and they didn't talk. Oh, look at that dance.
That was a peekaboo point there.
And
I'll get the scoreboard back up there. 21-20, the score.
Ashley's at the line. Fink comes out, and Brooke comes back in.
Serve over the net. That would be Marshall. Savage. And dumped over by Cassie. Cosgrove will set up. Backside.
Nice save.
Wagner sets up Cassie. Nice spike there.
Good job. Good job.
That'll make it 22-20. We need about a streak of 3 more from Markert. Long hit out. 21-22 or 22-21. Brown County with a 1-point lead.
Cosgrove goes out, and 15 Chumpley comes in, and at the line is number 11 Bradshaw.
All right. Martinez digs that one out. Over, that's Guardhouse with the spike. Nice spike by Guardhouse.
And I think it's probably Chumley. I think I totally butchered that name. Sorry about that.
That's my friend's name.
If anybody's listening, they'll come over here at Jacksonville. Boylan's at the line for Brown County.
Morella, Savage, and Marshall on the front line. Rogers hits it. It jumps over by Morella. Off the Rogers and point, Brown County. That'll make it 24-21 game point here for Brown County. Timeout Routt. With that, we'll be back.
Better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging. How fitting, B&N Trucking will come back as Boylan serves. Cosgrove over. Reardon and point. Routt makes it 24-22. Brown County can still win on this service, and back to serve is Varela.
Olivia Martinez dove for that one.
Markert, Wagner sets up Guardhouse. Rogers ends up getting over to Varela. Varela to out. And Savage could not keep that in, and it'll be Brown County's game as we finish game one, 25-22. Brown County wins the first one. We'll be back. From home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
Interested in solar
Owning a home can come with lots of surprises like water damage, leaky roofs, fire damage, and mold. You're not alone. Call Service Master Cleaning and Restoration today. We're a family-owned business serving Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, Illinois.
When was the last time you had a great night's sleep? Sleep Tight, your locally owned bedding specialty store offering only beds made right here in the US of A. Come shop our all-American made brands such as Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster. And as always, we offer interest-free financing, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress.
Better bed, less money, Sleep Tight.
Sleep Tight.
Rough day at work? We all have them from time to time. But the last thing you want to worry about is coming home to your internet being out. Or even worse, waiting all day to watch the big game, only to find out it's blacked out. With Cascom, those worries are a thing of the past. Our local technicians are here to service any issues and ensure you have a worry-free experience, whether it be internet, TV, or even home phone. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799 to schedule or upgrade your internet and TV service.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand, that's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Brown County wins the first contest, 25-22.
25-22. Brown County had 14 service points and 11 unearned. And on Routt side of things, they had 11 service points and 11 errors, or unearned ones, I guess. I'm not for sure on the terminology on that.
Brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington and Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-3397. That's Yingling Innocent Agent. Talk to Chad. Deer Classic coming up soon. We'll see Chad in his deer outfit, I'm sure, doing some videos for that.
Starting off for them, Routt will be serving first, and the server will be Brianna Rogers.
Lucky number 13, and like I said, the numbers on the round jersey is really hard to tell. I'm learning some of them because they're single digits. Boylan, Wagner, and put over by Duarte. Rogers, up over by Verla, Crosgrove, and it hit Boylan, and point Routt. That'll make it a 1-0 ball game. Nice hit by Cosgrove. She's sneaky as far as being able to get up in the air, Lisa, and score those points. Rogers' second serve. Boylan, Wagner, she'll set up Duarte, and misses. That'll make it 2-0 Routt. Brown County needs to break service here, get the ball back, put it in their hands. Rogers with the service. Boylan, Wagner sets up guardhouse on the backside. Rogers ends up saving that. Cosgrove can't get to it though. That'll put Brown County on the board, 2-1.
And Burke will start serving for BC.
And
they didn't talk.
They didn't talk over there. That'll make it 2-2. Guardhouse with her second serve. Cosgrove sets up Bradshaw.
My girls, talk.
There, Marker got that back over. Set up by Verg and blocked by Markert. That'll put them up 3-2. Bradshaw, Crosgrove, and I'm not sure who and 15 Chumley on the front row. Cosgrove Sets up Bradshaw. Bradshaw puts it over to Guardhouse. Wagner sets up. That's Markert. She taps it. Cosgroff saves it. Second hit. Chumley.
Blocked.
And blocked, and Brown County point. Makes it 4-2. 4-2. Brown County with the lead, and Guardhouse with her next serve. Mid serve. Cosgroff will set up Chumley on the far side. And point. Hit two hands. We had that called several times on us.
Did.
Double hit. Hands weren't together. Guardhouse with the serve. About midway. Dug up by Virarla. Rogers puts it over. Nope. Brown County up 6-2. And timeout. Routt with a 6-2 lead, Brown County. Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Guardhouse short serve, and they can't get to it. That net helped us out there, Lisa.
It did.
As it just tapped the net and dropped. Everybody had dropped back for the service because their serves had been strong. Next one by Guardhouse. Deeper. As they set that up, Cosgroff dumps it over. Martinez, Wagner sets up
Nice little
Markert.
tap back.
Chumley,
And another one.
Markert, Wagner. Guardhouse, or Markert dumps it over. Rogers, she puts it over and out of bounds. Point Brown County makes it an 8-2 ball game. Brown County needs to just keep the foot on the gas.
Ashley has backed off a little bit on her hardness and has actually done better for them. Nice one. They thought it was out, and it was in by about a foot.
9-2. Set up. Cosgrove's going to set up Chumley on the far side. Dumps it.
Duarte, helper.
Duarte put it back over the net. Saved on that side. Cosgrove will dump it back over. Guardhouse. Duarte. Backline save.
Nice
And
one by
that
Boylan. Wagner. Market's going to put it back over. Nice
block back to Cosgrove.
Nice save by 20.
Rogers gets it back over. Wagner sets up. There's Duarte. And nice save by him, but I thought that was 4. Set up by Wagner. Dumped over by Markert. Set up. And point. Routt in a nice job. I've been calling her Chumley. That is Bradshaw. Chumley's 15. Bradshaw is 11. And back to serve for them. That'll make it a 9-3 ball game.
15.
Boylan, Wagner, Markert, in. Point Brown County.
Fink's coming in and Casting's coming in for Guardhouse and Boylan. And serving will be Painter or Wagner back there?
Wagner.
Wagner, thank you.
At a 10-3 ball game here. Brown County up by 7. Deep serve. Get it back over. Nice dump back by Markert. Dump back again right at the net. Cosgrove dumps it over. And Cassing sets it up for Markert. And that looked like an oops there as Duarte
Nice job.
put it over to Cassing. Cassing set up Markert for the point. That was a nice play there. They're laughing because it wasn't planned. Wagner with the serve. Got it deep. Cosgroff will set up. Bradshaw?
Nice
no,
double
excuse
block.
me. That is.
Nice block.
Is that
by
15 over there?
Cassing and Market both did a block on that one.
Again, I can't tell. There's an O or a 5 or something, and you can't tell the
which one?
number.
Sorry.
Far side front
Okay,
row.
10.
10. So that's Cleveland.
I think it is. I don't think it's
Fink.
18. Yep, because there's no 18.
And over by
a little
Duarte.
too hard.
That'll make it a 12-4 ball game.
At the line will be Cosgrove.
Marshall back into the ball game. She's a front like player for Routt. Cassing, Wagner. Here comes Markert. And nice. We talked about timing the last game. The timing has come on this game, Lisa. And timeout. Routt again. Their second timeout. The 13-4. Brown County with a 9-point lead.
Seeing a medical specialist doesn't require driving a long distance. The Culbertson Memorial Hospital Specialty Clinics have providers who are ready to diagnose and treat your chronic conditions and injuries. And now we've expanded the number of specialties in a newly renovated space, including gynecology, infectious disease, and coming soon, ear, nose, and throat. Get the high-quality health care from the team who knows you best. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, your choice hospital. Find all the available specialties at cmhospital.com.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. We're trying to keep some slushes in us, and the slushes are melting almost faster than we can drink them, Lisa.
It has definitely gotten a little warmer up here. But still better than outside, so we'll take it.
Duarte with the serve, back and out of bounds. 13-5. Brown County was in a rhythm, and Routt wanted to break that.
Just for that, yep. And I think at the service line will be number 2, which is Johnson, Camden Johnson, and she's a sophomore.
Jump serve, Martinez and Fink both go for it. They got it over. It's Cassing, nice job there. Cosgrove's going to set up on the far side. That is going to be Reardon. And block. Nope. Point Routt. That makes it 13-6. Last game, they just kind of creeped back in little by little. We'd score a point, they'd score 2. Next by Johnson is deep. Fink, Wagner, Painter. Set it up. Backside.
Too many people at the block.
That was Cleveland with a nice job there. 13-7. They've cut the lead in half. Johnson back to serve. This is Camden, the sophomore. Markert over Wagner. Nice job. Wagner. There's Markert. Dumps it over. Cosgrove sets up. That's going to be Cleveland, and she dumps it where they ain't. 13-8. Routt on about a 3 or 4 point run here, Lisa. It's time for Brown County to break service. I'm not so sure I wouldn't use the time out here. Use some of their own psychology on us.
It is a 3-point run for her.
Martinez, Wagner, over by Cassing. Back over. Cosgrove will set up, far side. That was Reardon. Cassing, nice job there. Cosgrove will set up, dumps it. Put back over by Markert. Cosgrove, backside. No. Cleveland was hitting that. Wagner, over to, and nice dump job by Markert on that. That'll make it a 14-8 ball game.
Couple times there to finally get the hole.
Ashley Markert will get her serve. We could use a streak here. Let's broaden this lead out. First serve, deep, in.
And they forgot to talk.
That's okay if they don't talk.
Yep, it is, but that was definitely what occurred there.
She hit it where they ain't.
Well, they were close. They just failed to say, hey, it's mine.
Second serve. Short. Cleveland dumps it over. Nice job by Margaret Wagner. And Cassing puts it over. Off the hands. And again, they looked at each other, Lisa.
Yep. Nice job by Kins.
Coach O's watching this game and saying, girls, talk, talk, talk. Margaret with the third serve. Deep and off of Mudd.
Backwards.
Carson Mudd back there. And so that'll make it a 17-8 ball game. Next serve. Deep. At the line. Reardon, or no.
Oh, nice.
Back over by Guardhouse. This is a good rally right here. Reardon with that.
Oh, 2 down.
Nice shot, Margaret Wagner. And dumped over. Save. No.
Nice try, girls. That one they gave their effort to.
That was a good rally right there, Lisa. Good play on both teams until somebody just made a mistake.
And number 10, Cleveland. Grace Cleveland's a sophomore, is going to be serving for Routt.
Home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland with the serve. Out. Makes it an 18-9 ball game. Brown County, I'd take a 7-point run right here.
They're doing a switch out.
And Boylan will come in for Cassing. Boylan to serve.
Yeah, the girls are waiting tonight. And, and the officials not moving them quite as quick as last night. They wanted to move and vice versa. But Boylan is at the service line.
Back line hit. That'll set up Marshall. Far side Reardon, their standpoint here, lifted.
Wow.
2 hands.
Thank you. I'm like, ooh, what was I missing?
And so I need to talk to Coach Behrens or one of them and have them explain that call a little bit more to me. Ball hit off. Nice save. Boylan. Wagner with the set. Guardhouse off front hands. Cosgrove dumps it and Painter blocked, but it drops right in front of him. 19-10. I'm sorry. Brown County with a 9-point lead here in the second game. Won the first game 25-22. Did you say it was?
Varela, number 20.
Somebody went on the ground, put some sweat on the ground. You'd think it'd be twice as bad if boys were playing.
Probably. She had 2 service points in the last game.
Dumped that. Nobody there.
Wow.
Everybody was over to the other side. That was a nice serve. And it wasn't a fast serve at all.
Nope,
nobody was expecting it.
Not there.
Now they're covering that spot just a little better. Deep and out. That'll make it 22-11. 22-11. Painter up to do it. Is Kendall, what had she done serving-wise?
She actually has 1 service point on her so far tonight.
Okay, let's get another. Oh, Cosgrove, nice save. She saved them a lot tonight.
Up.
Wagner sets up. That's Guardhouse with a good spike there. 21-11. Coming in for Brown County is Hallie Sefton. She looks like her mama.
Yes, she does.
Painter with a hit off of 2 who just came in, Camden Johnson.
In reality, I think that might have been out, but she took it, so we'll let her.
Yeah, I would say that was going to be out.
Marcy
I think
Frank's
you're right.
coming in for Brooke Guardhouse. So you have Frank, Wagner, and Sefton on the front line for BC. Painter serves.
Cosgrove sets up Reardon, blocked on that side. Nice job by Frank and Wagner on that side. That'll make it 23-11. And also getting into the ball game will be Emma Lurch.
Lurch is coming in for Painter, who was serving, so now Lurch will be serving.
Frank, one of the seniors on this squad. Grace Boylan, a senior, and Fink, a senior.
Gets it over. Couple high. They're going to have
They'll get it over. Markert, Wagner sets backside to Sefton and out of bounds.
A little too hefty there.
23-12. Rogers will be back to serve. She's done a pretty good job back there tonight, hasn't she?
Rogers has had a 2-point on this one, and she didn't get any the last time. So,
oh, really?
Yep. And it's over. Boylan.
Wagner dump
nice
it. Nice dump by Wagner.
Job.
Nice dump.
That was a nice job.
That's my favorite shot right there.
I like that trick one. And Marcy Frank's at the line.
Frank with the serve. And aces the serve and Brown County. Brown County wins in 2 games, 25-22, and this one 25-12 from the hot gymnasium here in Jacksonville. We'll let Lisa get some stats. We'll take a quick commercial break.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
This is Tracy Hendrick.
Back with you on the postgame show, brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. They're at 200 Pittsfield Road. Give them a call, 773-2213. You can put your order in for chicken on Sunday after dinner, but this Sunday you'll want to come over to Clayton at the Clayton Christian Church from 11 to 2 o'clock. So you can be early and be there at 11. We'll have an ice cream social. We've got Maid-Rites. We've got hot dogs, chili dogs, pies, cakes, chips. Just what you're going to want is ice cream on a very hot Sunday.
Absolutely.
And so come over to the Clayton Christian Church. But, hey, Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, 773-2213. Check out their deli specials on Facebook and their weekly ads in the DM. Lisa, got some stats for us?
I do. In this game, it was a Brown County took it 25-12 over Routt. Rout's 12. They had actually, it was 6 for 6. 6 service points and 6 unearned ones. 3 of those service points came by Camden Johnson. 2 of them were from Brianna Rogers, and 1 was for Jenna Burrell. Brown County side of things for the 25, they had 18 service points and 7 unearned ones. Their leading was Brooke Gardhouse. She got a start on this game and just kept moving. She had 8. 3 of them were by Kendall Painter. 1 of them was by Grace Boylan. 2 of them were by Aiden Wagner, and 1 of them was an ace right here at the end by Marcy Frank. So once again, Brown County took this game 25-12.
All right, players of the ballgame brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, their hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store. They've been in the community for over 50 years. They're on Route 99 South there at Mount Sterling, 773-2611, and KLC Inc. Screen printing, embroidery, custom team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc. 509 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. And Lisa, I get you brought up Brooke Gardhouse. I think she had a fantastic game. I also unsung hero here, Wagner.
Oh, goodness, yes, absolutely.
And then you got to give Olivia Martinez some kudos there because she spends half her game on the floor.
She gives it everything she's got.
And Markert had a good ball game, particularly the second game. Yeah. She came out of it in the second game. But a good game by the Brown County Hornets tonight as they win 25-22 in the first game and 25-12. Susie Houston will have girls volleyball for you on Thursday. I haven't looked up to see who that is, but a first home game. We'll have that for you on Thursday. Football game, note here, game time has changed to 8 p.m. for football on Friday. A home opener against the Greenfield Northwestern Tigers. From Lisa and Steve, goodbye.